Welcome to YGT,
Y'all got this.
and my name is Colbert.
And I'm Tan. Welcome to our marriage mentoring page. We just wanted to take this time out to let you know a little bit about us and our page, what our goal is. Right now, we are definitely a biblical-based marriage mentoring ministry that's going forth right now, and this is our first time putting it out there on social media, and we just want to be uplifting to marriages all over.
Absolutely.
We are a faith-based program where you can receive marriage mentoring services. We'll get in a little bit more about that later, but first we want to share a little bit about us so you know who we are and what we do and how long we've been together and
How long we've been married?
married, not together, married 22 years.
Almost 23.
Almost 23. July 27th.
1996.
4 is when we first met each other. 96 is when we got married. We do have some questions that we're going to put out there just to give you a little bit of information about who we are and give you a little bit of background. Who takes more time in getting ready? Like actually doing this right here. Who was the first person?
I would have to say you, my wife.
I took more time getting ready or?
Oh, I took more time getting ready.
Okay, because I was
You were
out
the first
here-
one out
yes,
there.
I was out here first.
You
waiting
very
on you.
timely.
Yes.
Very timely.
All right, so who snores while sleeping?
Me.
Yeah.
You gonna put that on me?
Yeah,
All right,
we're
yeah.
being open, honest, transparent.
Transparency, key word, transparency.
All right.
So it's me.
It's you. Who has a short temper?
Short temper, it's not negative. Short temper, is just short temper, just a little bit.
Okay.
God ain't through with me yet.
You sure not. Okay. Who is the favorite TV show of your partner? So I want to answer this. His favorite TV show is, and everybody that know this man knows he loves Martin.
Martin.
All right. So, which movie your partner loves the most?
Which movie that my wife loved the most is Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman.
Julia Roberts and Richard Gere, all-time favorite.
That's my girl. All right. So, who is your partner's favorite actor?
My wife's favorite actor. I don't like saying partner.
Okay. So
We're all partners, but we're gonna say wife.
Okay.
Husband. Wife. My wife's favorite actor. Female, male.
Actor.
Actor?
Actor is a male. Actress is a female.
Right. Obviously. Let's see. Wow.
You actually just said it. You just said her name.
Julia Roberts.
Thank you.
Wow. You're helping the brother out.
No, that's not right because actor is a male, so it got to be a male. Actress is a female. So Julia Roberts would be my favorite actress, but actor is.
Is that the comedian guy that played in oh my God.
I wouldn't say what I call him, but.
Well, I know you're talking about. Oh, your what is it? Your work husband or something like that?
We don't work together.
Right, but
My TV husband.
Your TV husband. What's his name? He played in Big Daddy, and
his initials is AS.
Okay. Oh, we know initials. We're doing initials.
Oh my God.
All right, Adam Sandler.
Thank you.
Adam Sandler.
I know he's corny.
Adam Sandler is cool. He's cool.
All right, so who always forget birthdays and anniversaries? Nobody.
No.
We got this.
We got this.
Yeah.
We got this.
That's important to us. How many siblings your partner
You
had?
have all together, including you.
Altogether, my mom had how many babies?
4.
There you go. Where did we meet, baby?
Where did we meet?
What city did we first meet in?
Recognize Palmetto.
What?
Palmetto, Florida.
Palmetto. Where's Palmetto by?
Manatee County. Ask Miami. They know about Palmetto.
Yes, we met in Palmetto, Florida.
Because I got Miami right here with a Palmetto one. Okay? All right.
Palmetto in.
All right, let's go.
All right, so we met in Palmetto, Florida.
And that's not a real word. I just made that up, but go ahead.
When we first met each other, I actually stayed in the house with him visiting his grandparents for
Who she was with my god sister Cookie, so it wasn't like
Absolutely.
she was coming to.
No,
Or it
because I
wasn't
didn't
like
even
that.
know. I didn't
Yeah, we
even
didn't
know
know
who he
each
was.
other.
So
Yeah, right.
it wasn't even like we was doing some none
Right.
of that foolishness.
Right.
However, my point in saying that is that I was in the house under the roof with him for 2 days before he even realized who I was and recognized this beauty. What's wrong with him?
Wow.
But he got it. He got it eventually. And what happened on the last night? I was getting ready to go the last night, and we were going out to dinner.
We all went out to dinner, and it was a Sunday night after church, and it was Shoney's. Okay, what do you young people know about Shoney's? Anybody remember Shoney's?
It give you gas. But go ahead.
Shoney's had some good dessert.
Go ahead with the story.
But anyway, I think we eventually we sat at a table and we just started talking, and you were coming out of a relationship. Actually, both of us had just come out of a relationship. We shared some things about our relationship, and then started talking about us. You were in college at the time in Miami. I was in a community college in Bradenton, and I talked about possibly moving away, going to college at Savannah State University. So we shared a lot of information in that evening. In that moment, we shared phone numbers with each other, and I gave you my beeper number.
Ooh.
As well. So how many of you millennials know about a beeper, pagers? And you gave me your beeper number as well.
I had a beeper.
I think you did have a beeper. Well, I know I had a beeper.
Okay.
I had a pretty decent job at the time.
Okay.
Shout out.
Did I beep you?
Yeah, you paged me. You paged me a few times.
I did. Okay, so long story short, he came to visit me in Miami, and I was like, okay, I see you, but I don't really see you. Like, I really just was like, I thought he was trying too hard, so that was like not interesting to me. And I was like,
I was trying too hard.
yeah, I just thought you was trying to like. He came down in a convertible, tank top, muscles showing, because he was like doing the weights and stuff. Just very showy.
It was summertime, and it was Miami, and it was hot.
He was showy, and I was like not into that. I'm like, that's not. I'm kind of like low key.
A brother can't run a convertible.
Why can't you? Could have just rented and a really that was just like extra and
Okay.
Just you could have rented anything, a Honda or something.
Okay. And you would have been looking at me sideways.
I was not. I would not have been.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
And I just thought it was too much, so I really was like not really feeling him. So me and my girl, we went to the mall, and him and his boy went with us, and we ended up going to the mall, Sawgrass Mall, huge mall, and we kind of ditched him. But I kind of started feeling bad because
that was kind of foul. That was foul.
Yeah, it probably was, but I didn't know any other kind of way.
But why? I was a good
I
guy. I was nice. I was nice.
You was just too much, too soon, too quick, just very like.
Did I come on to you?
I don't know. You
I did
touch
not.
my butt
No. See, now
no, I think you did, and I was.
You're gonna have to.
I'm a Christian girl, and at that time I was just learning the Lord, and I didn't. You was like trying to tempt me.
You're gonna have to ask forgiveness on that.
Anyway, let's finish the story.
All right.
So then, we ditched them, and then I kind of felt bad. I don't know. Was y'all all right? Maybe I had to find y'all.
Yeah, because you would have been taking the bus home. You and your girl. Because me and my boy,
we
gassed
had to
up.
find them because we needed a ride back home.
Mm-hmm.
And after we did get back home, and I think after a while, it was like months. He went back home, and we just didn't communicate. It was
several months.
Several months,
Mm-hmm.
and then his god sister, my close friend, and his god
Cookie,
sister,
shout out to Cookie.
Cookie, she came. She was going up to Palmetto she had a speaking engagement, and I did not go with her. But when she came back, she said that Colbert was asking about me, and I was like, oh, okay. And it was like some months, some time had passed, so.
I wasn't in a relationship with anyone.
All right. Why you had to say that?
Just want to put it out there.
Clear?
Just, put it out there. Transparency.
Okay. So she said that he was asking about me, so I eventually called him, and it was just like a whole different conversation. I was able to share what I was feeling. He was able to share what he was feeling, and I was able to share like my thoughts on our first date. And I don't think we ever sat down and communicated about it. So when we did, it was like good because it opened up conversation for more stuff, and I guess he kind of admitted that he was kind of being a little bit pushy or showy.
More showy.
More showy.
Pushy.
So in him admitting that was really good to hear, and it let me know that he can admit and grow from situations like that. So it just, from there on, we just clicked, and the rest is history. We have 3 children now, 22, almost 23 years under our belt, 3 children, 20-year-old, 15-year-old. The 2 oldest are girls, and the little boy is 6. And we have a little puppy too, Kobe.
Kobe, shout out to Kobe.
So that's us. That's a little bit about us.
Colbe.
Colbe. That's how you spell Kobe. Yeah, that's us. We probably took up more than enough of y'all time. We just want you to know that we're here for you guys. Our goal and our focus, like I said before, is marriage mentoring. We just want to share. We don't have it all together, but the experience and the knowledge that we do have, and the things that God has placed in our heart, we just want to be able to share with other couples. Doesn't matter if you've been married 2 months, 2 years, 20 years. Right. We can always learn from each other.
Still work in progress.
Definitely. If you do want to book or set up sessions with us, information is on our page. You definitely can do that. You can email us at winningmarriages@yahoo.com. Anything else you want to?
Yes, and just want to let you know, this is not therapy. This is not marriage therapy. We're not licensed clinicians, professionals. This is just pure mentoring through biblical principles. We have tools to assist married couples with getting through those rough spots. If it becomes a time out of the 10-week mentoring process where we feel that we need to transition you or recommend you and your spouse to a licensed clinician, which is a licensed therapist, mental health counselor, or a marriage therapist, we will point you in that direction. So it's more so just implementing tools to help couples get to that next level.
Things that God has laid on our heart, we'll be putting on our page. And again, you guys be blessed. YGT is who we are. Y'all got this.
Stay blessed.
Love y'all.